More like here I come to save the day from your mind being captured and manipulated by any more of these imposters claiming to fake their death. And for you youngins out there who don't know who this is Andy Kaufman, a very well-known comedian and SNL star from the 80s. So well known and so popular that they even made a movie about him that Jim Carrey starred in. And well, he supposedly lost his life. And I'll give him credit, for once, he didn't die at 33, they killed him off at 35. And it was well circulated, even in the general population of people, that he may have faked his death because he was just a big prankster and he would do that kind of thing. And well, before I fully get into this, I got to give credit where credit is due and thank my mother for this one, because I was talking to her yesterday and she said, Tyler, I know you don't really watch TV, but SNL is having a 50th anniversary show. Maybe you should check it out. And I said, you know what? That's a good idea. I bet you I can get some content off of that. And boy, did I. And well, while watching, I couldn't help but think of Andy Kaufman. I used to really enjoy Andy Kaufman, and I especially enjoyed Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman. But I hadn't watched him or any of his stuff since being wide awake to the fact that they fake it. So I pulled up a picture, and I just looked, and I said, that's freaking Nicolas Cage. I just said it to myself, that's Nicolas Cage. And then I started doing my thing. And well, I was seeing it. But then I really saw it, because they are both known for having crazy eyes. And well, remember that movie I said was made about Andy Kaufman that Jim Carrey happened to star in? Well, you would never guess who the director's first choice was to play the movie. That's right, it was Nicolas Cage. And the story goes that Jim Carrey wanted it so bad that he told Nicolas Cage how insulting it was that the director wanted them to do an audition tape. And it was so insulting that Nicolas Cage took himself out of the running. Or maybe they knew if Nicolas Cage played the part, other people other than me might figure it out. But you guys know, even though I'm a satirical account and this is all my opinion for entertainment, that I don't come showing this stuff unless I got some evidence. And well, the split screen sure lined up ridiculously well. I mean, a little bit of eye cosmetics and maybe a little nose, make a little smaller nose, and you're looking at Nicolas Cage, maybe get in better shape. And the good old fade out from Nicolas and fade in to Andy Kaufman. Pretty seamless. Pretty seamless. But you're probably saying, what about his birthmarks? He's got birthmarks. Well, don't you worry. I got it covered. Let's first look at another split screen with two different pictures and faces. And, well, gee, doesn't it just match up perfectly? Now let's look. Although the first ones are a little hard to see, there's two little dots right there. And as you can see, two little dots right there. And well, we're just getting started because there's these two right there. One and two, and faded because they get rid of these markings so you don't know like I know. And then the big boys. The big boys that you can clearly see scarring on the other one. And you can look for yourself. But they're there. Especially a giant little hole in his cheek there. And again, let's zoom out and just make sure. Oh, and they always have to figure out a way to give tribute to their fallen angel master, if you get my drift. It's Elvis, and Elvis is Trump, and Trump is Lucifer. Entertainment only. Of course, I know they're totally different people, and they definitely don't worship anybody. Their headmaster, fallen angel. Entertainment only.